And we're back. All right. Yeah, that's weird. Didn't have to change anything except just stop and restart Streamlabs. Bizarre. I should definitely heal up. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, doggone it. Hey, guys. It does that. But it's annoying, and it's always done that. All right. I know, I didn't even give you a chance to go to the bathroom. Well, here we found... I must have just missed this the first time. Where's that Abbey? Yeah, this is where we were. I just missed the thing. Okay. The oh no, no. There was definitely a pier, a broken bridge that had a bunch of bad guys around it, and there was a red pickup at the end of it as well. Here it is. All right, all right. Okay. I cannot wait to find out what these red things are for that we're picking up. A med kit. Cool. I'll take it. Okay, here we are at the anomaly again. All right. All right. Well, those things look horrible. Okay, so is the Abbey down this road? Abbey Road. Or is it over there? Hello? Oh, I think that just meant that the thing, the cooldown just ended. Okay. Wait, I'm glad these things don't respawn, because there are a ton of them around. Gosh, if I was the Abbey... Oh, hey, wait. Oh, I came from that way. What is this guy just flaunting? Okay. Wow, okay. Oh, what do you think? Is this the Abbey? Oh, there's the bridge down there. Okay. This dude was just hanging out on the bridge? So, When I was trying to figure out that code earlier, and I called the one symbol Jesus fish, it looked like that looks like the symbol. That's the symbol on the top of the Abbey. How did I know that was a Jesus fish? Look at that. I mean, from the sounds of it, these guys aren't really pushing the ideas that Jesus pushed. So maybe I shouldn't call it that. Oh, it does look like a Space Invader alien, doesn't it? There's part of me that isn't sure if I want to go right toward the aliens and fight them, just to get rid of them, or if I want to avoid them. I haven't quite figured out. Gosh. The mood in this, the vibe is just so well. There's definitely going to be monsters in here, though, right? Oh, or a person.
There's nothing for you here. Head to Jova, if you can.
Oh, okay, so we take the side route. Okay. So there was a road back around to the left of the building, but let's keep going this way to see what we find. I know, I wonder if that nice man has a map, right? Okay, dead end, but... a limbic rod, neutral Y. Sphereless, designation Yankee, carved out of solidified limbic material, smoothed angular surface for insertion into limbic lock mechanisms. To the coffer of the crystal lake of the mountain. Drone translation, to the coffer of the crystal lake of the mountain. What is a coffer? I've heard of a coffer. I don't know what they are. Usually when I hear it, I hear it in plural, like the coffers. But I don't know what a coffer is. You gonna tell me? The game? Let me see. It's a small chest. That makes sense. Can I put it in the drone? Let's see. No, those are both equipped. Okay. Remember how I said we could probably get into the left of the Abbey? Do you guys like how I went to the right? And, all right. Yeah, we're going to go down to the left of the Abbey. Oh, that's just reflection. Light reflection. It looked like a Tomb Raider game, indicating you could climb those. Oh, poor horse. Where'd you come from? A chest or box for storing valuables. All right, thank you, Ojoy. Okay, this is how we can get back to the other side if we want to. I don't think I want to right now. Let's keep exploring over here. And see about going... Wait. Did I just pass it? Wait. What the heck? There it is. Okay. Jish. That was very well hidden. Can I scan this sign? Holy Abbey of St. Patham welcomes you under his gaze, built 719. Graffiti, polyamist filth. Okay, let's go around this side here. So yeah, we can go around back here. I just don't know where this goes. Oh, and in case you were wondering, I didn't get anywhere near this far in the beta before. You couldn't get that far into it. Or this far. Oh, hey guys. Here, we'll find a little bicycle.
The Abbey is closed. Official AAF business.
Okay. Do you want to trade? No? Cool.
This place is off limits. I suggest you turn around.
Oh, she's adorable, trying to sound all tough. Oh, crap. What is... You guys aren't watching me, right? This isn't the Abbey, right? What? Is this a coffer? No relevant items. Okay, it looks almost like a rose or flower-shaped key. Okay. Oh, snap. A dead end. Really? A bronze key. Shaped like an eye. Well, let's go back and try that coffer back there. This is the only key we have, and that's the only coffer we found so far. Wow, I really thought we were going to get in past these guys. I was like, I'll just sneak around the back. No relevant items. I love this so much. Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh, the Abbey really is closed. Man, just when you think you got an answer, I'll just go around the side. I like that it at least tells you if you have the right item versus, yeah, definitely. Nothing to trade.
There's nothing for you here. Head to Jova, if you can.
Man. So the question is, do I head to Jova, or do I wander around over here where I am very more than likely underpowered? Gosh. There's a lot of dudes creeping around here. I mean, fortunately, man, I do like that even if you die, the enemies that you've killed stay dead. That's very nice. Oh, gosh, there's a house back there. Are you just one dude? Level 4, twin axes. Well, that seems like a thing over there. It's got two guys. Part of the flag corps, it looks like. I didn't realize you had a big friend with you. Jish. Hey, Clemson, take care, man. Have a great rest of your day as well. Oh, snap. It's a puzzle.
Oh, I don't know the answer to this.
Well, all right. I need some health. Did nothing. Well, at least they're killed. Okay, so there's got to be an answer in this cabin over here, right? Right? Also, let's switch to our swords. Sword. Get it leveled up. Man, it was nice in the forest because most of the path had like fencing on it, so you knew you could. It was kind of limited where you could go. The fact that this is so open to walk around in, it just makes me nervous that I'm missing stuff. Oh, hey.
Knew they were coming. The demons. All in the cards, see? I watched them like a hawk. What's going on to the south? Who knows? All connected. Got to find the pattern. Been taking notes. Pictures. Cataloging. All on the wall there. Can't leave, though. Can't leave. Government dogs waiting in the weeds. Want my research. Need a zoom lens. Yes, staying right here. Need close-ups for the wall.
If we find a zoom lens... Okay. Curious. So, he wants a zoom lens. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was really hoping you'd be a little more helpful than that. Also, I was really hoping you'd have something in your... There you go. A newspaper clipping. Longtime readers will know that I am no stranger to controversy. I put my neck on the line every single week to bring you, dear readers, the latest and wildest news they don't want you to hear. This week's incredible testimony comes by way of a fellow truth seeker, Mr. Anton Kozina. Mr. Kozina, a resident of Skell, was partaking in his routine weekend hike through the Sinedra forest. This time was anything but routine, however. While in the vicinity of the forest's famed fortress, he began to hear strange, unearthly noises from its direction. Despite knowing full well the penalties for trespassing near heritage sites, Mr. Kozina was compelled to investigate. Are we going to get a clue to find something? Okay. As he approached, the noises became louder and louder. Now at the base of the massive tower, and with no further answers to his quandary, he decided to climb. Up he went, several stories high before he came to a small opening, and lo, a horrifying sight. Don't just take it from me. Here is Mr. Kozina in his own words. When I peeked into that window, Setharus saved me. The hairs on my neck stood up. I nearly lost my grip. One thing's for sure, I'm staying away from that place. There you have it, folks. Incontrovertible evidence that we are, indeed, being lied to by the powers that be. What is the mysterious creature? An alien? A mutant? An experiment gone wrong? What else is hidden in the hallowed halls of the haunted spire? You know, I really thought we were going to get a clue to something to do back in that previous area. I'm very curious to know if I go back to the forest in the APC and then come back here, are all of these things I've murdered, are they all dead? Because it seems to be as long as we stay in this area they stay dead. I don't know what happens if we go to another area. Yep. A time loop guardian was killed. So that thing that said the time loop was too strong, does that mean that the more time loop guardians we kill, the weaker that thing becomes? Maybe? Gosh, this place is huge. What the heck? A basic meal. Well, that thing just looks horrible. I don't know that it wants me to go this way. Which is partly the reason I'm going this way, but I feel like everything is saying go to the city, go to the city, go to the city, go to the city. Maybe we should. I didn't realize I could lock onto those blobs. That's actually really nice. Well, where does this go? Man. There are so many, well, what is this things about this game? Gosh. Seems like every time I look in a new direction, I just see more monsters. Medkit, nice. Oh my gosh, look at them all. Good night. What the heck is that? Gosh. That looks horrible. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to go that way yet. Oh, found something here. Some orders. Establish artillery camp, commence shelling. Inhabitants are expendable. There are a lot of things that I find as soon as I turn around and go the opposite way, that just because I'm facing a new direction, that I definitely didn't see on the way here. Alright. I mean, I feel like once we get to that town, it's going to be horrible in the town as well. But we won't know till we get there, right? Right. Gosh, I can't lock onto that thing. There we go. Man, that guy's tough. Well, that was fun. Sheesh. Oh my good night. Bloodied plushie. A child's plushie toy caked with mud and dried blood. I wonder... Love thy neighbor, good deeds started. Yeah. I wonder if that belongs to that guy that was... Well, only one way to find out. Let's go offer it to him. I mean, it seems like a fair distance away, but we also don't have to fight any guys on the way there. Let's see, there's another bridge back over here. I mean, I guess we could have crossed over where we originally did. That'd be on the way, but still. Oh gosh, this is the long way. Good night. This takes us back over by the Abbey. We can get over this way, but it's way longer than I realized. Did I hear a monster? Oh no, we came this way. We're fine. Thought I heard a monster, almost like a clicker clicking away. Okay, here we go. We can cross over here. Okay, so this is where we landed. Let's go see if we can give that guy a thing. See if he's interested in a teddy bear. Want a teddy bear?
This won't bring my family back.
Sorry. Well, somebody else wants it. And it doesn't have a zoom lens on it, I assume, the teddy bear, so we won't offer it to the photographer guy. Darn it. That was a good thought, though, right? He wanted a possession of his wife and or daughter. So, yeah. All right, Village of Jova. Probably fight some people along the way. Because we kind of made a beeline for the Abbey, and oh my goodness, look at over there. Sheesh. Just huge. So once we cross over here, we are in uncharted territory. Yeah, people don't really aren't really our enemy in this, at least so far. It's not people we're up against, it's just these monsters. The town of Jova welcomes you, proud northern Umbrahan. Umbrahan. Okay, so we can get here from that side. Good to know. Well, there's a structure, a building over there. Definitely gives me curious wonderings. Got a shiny in here. Oh, a couple of them. A map! Oh, look at that. So, west and then up 23. Look at that. An outpost, a new location. Look at this game saying there's no map. A letter from ON's General Romeo. Lieutenant Zhao Ru. Incoming ad break in about a minute. Heads up, guys. I understand your commitment to the people of Hadia, but the evac window is closing fast. The entire country, oh, I see that thing in the background walking around, will be declared a no-fly zone shortly. Any aircraft in flight without clearance will be shot down. Leaving Hadia will be next to impossible after this. I hope you know what you're doing. I've also decided to stay and help as many people as possible. If you decide to leave Jova, know that you are welcome in Leth. From here on out, we are on our own. Lethy. Okay. Reduce the drone's active cooldowns. Okay. Wow, they really are generous with those things. I should probably be using them more than I am, huh? So that's west. Oh, no, east is where it went. Northeast. So yeah, over there is kind of the way. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, guys. Okay. It is so funny to me how many just dead ends they have. And areas of false hope. I guess it's not a dead end. This is a town entrance right here. So is this the northern entrance or the western? Northeastern. Makes sense, I guess. Okay. Wait, I'm just taking my time getting into the town, aren't I? Are you a people town?
Poor bastard. Next time he falls, I'll let him choke a little longer.
What the freak, dude?
His gaze be upon you, my son. You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here, and yet there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer, the spiritual leader of Patham Abbey. My life started here, and it seems it will end here. I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell. The roots of hatred run deep and far across Hadia. This isn't the first time we've been caught in a perpetual cycle of violence. Sethrus's benevolence lives in all of us. But the serpent also lives in us. He does not dare show himself until the laws and customs have fallen. When that happens, you will quickly realize that the chains holding civilized men are weak. Steel yourself, my son. The serpent strikes when we are at our most vulnerable. This war is a sword sharpened by propaganda and religious intolerance, slicing and dicing up what generations built over centuries within days. The exchange of cruel and violent acts and the lies perpetuated by the media all played their part. I was shocked to hear that even priests were involved in spreading hateful rhetoric. Now look at us. I see only darkness ahead, but I have faith in Setharus. I believe Haedians can quell their emotions and come back to reason. They must, or all will fall to ruin. Lieutenant Rue was the first outsider I ever encountered. She was as curious about our customs and traditions as I was about hers. This Buddha she spoke of is a fascinating figure. I was saddened to hear that the outside world seems to fall prey to the same dark impulses as Haedians, which is partly why the peacekeepers exist. Being a peacekeeper is admirable. Risking one's life for the betterment of others is a noble pursuit. No matter how hard they try, I refuse to hate them and never will. We both share the same land and God. There is plenty of room for peaceful coexistence, and Setharus has plenty of love to spare. I'm not naive. I understand why things are the way they are, but that doesn't mean I have to accept them. How do we stop the spread of hatred from one generation to the next? I lack the wisdom to know the answer, but know where to begin. I need to start with the next generation. The children of this war must let go of their hatred if we are to climb out of the hole we dug for ourselves. There is a moment in history that all Palamists should reflect on, if not regret entirely. The country was ruled by a heavy-handed theocracy, with one thing in mind: power. A young charismatic erudite named Sabingo wrote several Reformation theses, which gained popularity. What did the Palamist traditionalists do? They hunted them down. They accused them of heresy and burned them at the stake. They were Palamists who only wanted reform. Nothing is easier than listening and finding common ground. It is effortless compared to the alternative. That moment of hubris sent us on the path of endless wars. We don't learn from our mistakes. We only seem to repeat them. I overheard the guards speaking of such creatures. If what they describe is accurate, then the darkest days are ahead of us. In specific passages, the Holy Kata speaks of Tiar's demons. Some of these passages relate to the curse of Tiar, brought on by the great sins of destructive emotions. These writings were meant to be interpreted as metaphors and stories, to teach and inform us. Could this be happening? May his eye protect us.
Where's the Abbey?
It's southeast of Jova, sitting on a rocky plateau. From the marshes, you can see its beautiful golden spheres and Sethrus's ever-watchful eye. Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss sent some of his men to ransack the Abbey. He's obsessed with finding a treasure that does not exist. They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea what they are talking about.
Why is Captain Voss doing this to you?
Captain Voss is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? Look inside his trucks. They are filled with things he stole from Palamist families. It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother's home only to find my niece Rebecca orphaned. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers. When they kicked in the door, I told her to hide. I gave myself up.
Your niece, Rebecca, is she okay?
How long can a young child survive in these horrible conditions? Could you be so kind as to check in on her? The last time I saw her was in my brother's home. It's the building with the treehouse next to it.
Do you know where I might find the blacksmith?
Even before all this started, he was off and gone. A dark burden weighed on him. I sincerely hope he has escaped Jova with the ON convoy. Pray, my son. Pray he hasn't been shipped off to the prison camps.
Did you happen to see where the convoy went?
Many roads lead outside the marsh. Sadly, my situation prevented me from seeing where they went.
Where's the ON outpost?
It's not far. Turn right, just before the blacksmith's forge. You should see it down the hill.
A lot of information there. Wonder if we can give him that teddy bear. Was that his, a girl's?
I have no use for this, my son.
Sorry. Wow. He gave us a lot of info. I feel like I can walk around pretty safely in this area. Like I don't have to worry about getting jumped by a monster in these, in this neighborhood. Could be wrong, but, you know. Okay, yeah. Really want to get in to get that thing. Yeah, let's just walk around and look for stuff, huh? Looking for a house next that had a tree house with it. Kraka Guy raiding with a party of 4. Welcome in, everybody. How are you? What is happening? How is your stream? Welcome in. What's going on? My name's Ed. Playing a little bit of Hell Is Us. And really enjoying it. I played the demo, had a lot of fun with it, and having just as much fun with this full game. But I hope you guys are having a good time. You're playing Peak.
Oh, hell.
Very nice.
I need some.
I like that.
I need some.
I think Soso was playing that before and seemed to enjoy it. Extra! Read all about it. Crocodile, the ancient gamer, sitting in the hot seat with their new RP character, Jason. Oh, their new day. Not new. I was going to say, Jason Langley. They're mounting new horizons and holding down the fort with probies and evals. From GTA 5 RP to FPS games, this streamer's the jack of all trades. Don't miss out on the action, folks. It's a real humdinger. Yeah, I've heard good things about Peak. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you again for that raid. Welcome in, everyone. Just kind of wandering around.
When I was discouraged, he was there for an ear. When I didn't feel I would make it, he was like, come on, E, you're gonna do it. I've got this. You've got this. We got this. My successes were his successes, and he helped me a lot through my training. He also did my AEMT, and for that, I'm grateful.
Look at that service.
Wherever you are, that you will look down on me and see that.
Aw. Yeah, that's what it seemed like it was. Wow, that's too bad. New usable item. A letter from a worried wife. Dear Henry, I hope this letter finds you, my love. If you're reading this, you have found us in Jova. The evacuation of Tulsi was hectic, but we eventually made it out and were relocated here, out of the frying pan and into the fire, it seems. A few weeks after we arrived, we came under siege by Asterian forces. They've occupied the town and are moving everyone out in the morning. I have no idea where they're taking us. Anna is terrified and misses you. She asks about her father daily. I've left my rosary for you with this letter. Please find us, Henry. Wow. Oh, snap. Another good deed.
It's just a matter of time before those things break into Jova. And I don't intend to be sober when they do. This hooch right here, signing mead. Oh, God damn, it's good. This is the way I want to go out. I'd give anything for some more.
Okay, so if I find some mead, he wants it.
I was stationed to guard Voss's office. Screw that. Wait, don't tell him I said that. I hope he's not looking for the extra key. Because I'm about to give it away to whoever brings me some more mead.
Well, there you go. Okay. Find a key, get some, or find a mead. Find a mead, get some key.
Pull him out of there.
That is correct, Ojo, yes.
Didn't think Polymus was clever enough to work heavy machinery like this. Color me surprised. Check his pockets. Take that silly little acorn, put her with the rest. No, please, don't take. Shut up! Oh, fuck! You got blood all over my boots, you fucking asshole! All right, boys, go round up the rest of them.
Okay, that's funny because we found a wheelbarrow, full of like metallic acorns. Gosh, this town is not so little. Okay, that's where we came in. All right. Oh, hi.
I was part of the mob that hung those civilians in the marsh. I don't know what came over me. Now these soldiers make sure I pay for my crime every single night. And I deserve it. I knew all of them.
We're gonna give her the teddy bear.
Neighbors. I taught their children. Those kids were my life. Rebecca, Talum, Justina, especially little Cyril Kun. I want to remember who I was back then, before all of this happened. I need to wake up from this nightmare. Sethras, forgive me.
Okay, she can have the bloody plushie found under the oak tree where those people were hung.
Thank you, but I don't need this.
Doggone it. Want this letter?
Thank you.
All right. I don't know what you want. I tried to help. Oh, hey. Limbic battery. Single-use device. Condensed limbic energy smells. Slowly releases stored energy on contact with limbic material. Can be equipped in the loadout tab of the data pad. I don't know what you do.
Painting their horrible deeds for all to see? It's the first thing we saw when we rolled into the marsh. We weren't gonna let that slide. No way. Palamis pulled similar shit in my village. It's the reason I enlisted.
Okay.
Move along. This house has been requisitioned by the Asterian Armed Forces to serve as Captain Voss's field office.
Okay, so we can get a key if we get some mead.
Yeah, see that guy? Looking through the...
We probably have to get it from the Abbey where they make mead.
That's the captain. I suggest you chat with him before you wander into trouble.
The priest said the only thing valuable in the Abbey was their mead. Then we find a guy who just wants some mead. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Sheesh.
This is the life, man. For years I waited for this fucking war and it finally arrived. 2 years and we're just getting started.
Oh, yeah.
You know what's exhausting? Pretending that everything is okay. Love thy neighbor bullshit. It's about time we rid ourselves of the Palamists. I'll drink to that.
What will you drink? Mead? All right. I'm going to take a quick restroom break, guys. Quick restroom break, and when we come back, more of this. All right, I'll be right back. 1 second.
I'm a desperate man. I want some fresh coffee.
This right here is what every mother who doesn't play video games thinks video games look and sound like. Those bloody farts will get you. Yeah. Those are the worst kind of farts. Because you can't deny them. If they're like, hey, who farted? It's probably the dude with bloody shorts. Oh, this is like a platforming area. Oh, we won't be here that long. I have no patience for platforming. Just watch. Just watch from my point of view. Watch. I just calmly drove down the middle. Oh my gosh. What? They never show you what the tail's gonna look like. But this is so beautiful. Look at this. You're gorgeous. Can I pet you? I love you. Oh, its tail is so fuzzy. Let's sniff its butt.
Now that I have my coffee, I'm ready to watch Radar.
Alrighty. Alright. That guy up there's got a shiny. Okay, this is where I first walked up, I believe. Yeah, and we went that way instead of this way. Alright. We got some orders to all battalions across all active fronts and supply lines. AAF forces may encounter unmarked soldiers wearing black uniforms. They're ordered to completely disregard and ignore these soldiers. Do not interact. Their objectives are irrelevant to our own and pose no threat.
I don't know how you managed to get here, and I don't care. I have my orders not to interfere with your operations. Just do me the same courtesy. That's all we need. A bunch of fucking outsiders roaming around our country. I strongly suggest you avoid my men. They have enough to worry about.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Vass, 6th Battalion, 3rd Company of the Asterian Armed Forces. I'm in charge here. Jova is part of Asteria now, so everything here belongs to the Sabinian cause. I'll follow my orders for now, but there's a limit. The way I see it, you're not bulletproof, and you're alone. I think we understand each other.
What happened here?
Justice happened here. If you think the Palamists aren't doing the same thing to us, you're a fucking idiot. Jova's part of Asteria's relocation program. We were gonna get everything ready for the migrating Sabinian families. That was before these damn creatures showed up.
I'm looking for Jova's blacksmith. Have you seen him?
We had a good deal. Our Corps of Engineers went dark right about when the creatures appeared. He was gonna help rebuild Jova. If you find him, tell him he can come back. I'll go easy on him.
Where was the ON convoy going?
I have no idea, and I couldn't care less. They're either brave or stupid to have made a run for it. My money's on stupid. Wherever they're going, I'm sure they didn't get very far from their outpost.
Where's the ON outpost?
The outpost is northeast of here, on the outskirts of town. It's on the street behind the blacksmith's forge.
What's going on with the priest?
And here I thought we had an understanding. That priest is an AAF problem. He's a goddamn spy. End of story.
What's going on at the Abbey?
The Abbey is off limits, and it's under investigation. We believe these priests are spies and informants for the enemy. We'll get to the bottom of this very soon. It's the greatest country on this spinning ball of ours. Well, if it wasn't for the Palamists bringing us down several notches. When we finally get rid of them, Hadia will rise like it once did under King Aster. He was by far our greatest monarch. Look at what we've accomplished with fewer men and resources. We've captured the entire province of Umbrahan and pushed into Argola. I'm guessing we would have Trisk, the capital city of Argola, if it weren't for those damn things. The Asterian armed forces will swing around and liberate Jahania when the fighting resumes. You know the saying, right? ON peacekeepers are as useful as a second asshole on your elbow. Useless outsider trash. We are superior in every way. We've dominated the arts, business, education, and politics for decades, if not centuries. We need to progress. The only way to achieve greatness is to rid ourselves of the Palamist swine. They're drowning in their own filth. We need to step on their heads and hold them underwater. If we let them, those bastards will drag us down with them. They're insects. Look at what they did to that Sabinian family in the marsh. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about the Palamists in the forest? Killing their women and children and sending their men to work camps? But they're not women. They're not children. And they certainly aren't men. When you have a cockroach problem in your home, you don't negotiate with the vermin to leave. You exterminate them. I don't know what they are, but I do know they aren't interested in the town. If they were, I wouldn't be standing here. I sent a scouting party to try to figure out what we're dealing with here, but they never came back. I've been observing them for quite some time. They have no discernible pattern, rules, or hierarchy. In fact, the only thing they seem interested in is that strange dome-like mass in the marsh. My guess is they came out of it. I'd order a salvo on the damn thing, but I don't want to kick the hornet's nest.
Curious. Very curious. All right. Ladder there. I won't go up the ladder yet. Oh, that's just a light. Darn it.
I'm only permitted to play Sabinian classics, I'm afraid. Unfortunately,
The Fearful Fiddler.
I happen to know one of their dreadful compositions. I'm getting the impression that Captain Voss is tired of hearing the same tune over and over again. I need to learn some new pieces before I end up against the wall.
The wall. Okay, he needs new music. Ancient censer, a bronze container with small holes along its body and peculiar markings on the side.
Ah, good haul. We usually don't find much in these backwater Palamis shitholes. Last time we hit, we barely filled up one truck. Voss is happy. And if Voss is happy, we're happy. He keeps the real good stuff in his office. We'll be living large after this.
We have so many things. There's a lot of things to try to remember where they are. A lot of things are behind the blacksmith's place or to the left of the blacksmith's place. We really got to find the blacksmith's place. We have a got a map or something, right? The soldiers rounded up the villagers. It's been scarred by a recent battle. Rebecca is Abbot Jeffers' niece. She's hiding inside a house with a large tree house next to it. Captain Voss sent some of his soldiers to ransack the abbey. He arrested the Jaffer. Yep. Dad may have left Jova with a convoy. The ON convoy recently left. They have an outpost in the northeastern part of Jova. Okay, the Abbey. ON. Okay. Well, it says ON on it. That's when we know we found it. Oops. Okay, a map. Oops. Let's see. Loadout. Active relic. Okay, we don't have any active relics or passive relics. Usable items. Can we put that map on here? Coink. Love thy neighbor. Asunder. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't even know what that's a map to, but there we go. We have a map.
Ah, good haul.
Oh, yeah, that's
Voss
right.
is happy.
I don't know. I would assume smokestack means blacksmith, but I don't know. Also, which house has a tree house?
I should be at the Abbey, trashing the place. I bet those lucky bastards over there are filling their pockets with gold.
Treehouse. So the girl's hiding in here. That door is flashing like it's interactable.
Dear Diary, Mommy and Daddy are still yelling at each other a lot. Daddy says there's a lot of bad men coming to hurt us. Makes me really scared. Uncle Jaffer is the only one who still plays with me. He says we should all go to the lake with him. He says it's safer there, but I don't want to leave my friends.
Got her.
You're not a soldier, are you? Please don't tell anyone I'm here.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Rebecca. I've been hiding here since the attack on Jova. When the bombs fell from the sky, I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. My parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. My baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded.
What happened here?
The soldiers rounded up everyone. Uncle Jaffer told me to hide when they entered the house. They arrested him and they took him somewhere else. The soldiers separated everyone. The men, the women, the children. People were screaming and crying when they were being forced into the buses. The soldiers didn't take everyone, though. The rest were brought into the forest across the marsh. Only the soldiers came back.
I saw your uncle. He's gonna be all right.
Thanks, Zethris. Uncle Jaffer is like all the great saints in the stories he used to read to me. He told me about the great holy men who fought against the Sabinian sinners. Uncle Jaffer always gives so much to help others in need. Zethris would never let him die. He wouldn't.
So, I'm looking for the blacksmith. Do you know where he is?
I don't know him very well. I think he doesn't like kids much. I saw some villagers leaving with the ON peacekeepers on their white trucks. Maybe he went with them.
Hey, did you see where the white trucks went?
I watched the white trucks drive away. They took the road that turns behind the hill with the ancient monuments. We can see them from here. Miss Haley taught us about Hadia. She told us that the Sabinians were horrible people who always wanted to hurt us. And they gave us examples of what happened in our history. King Astor was a very mean man I wanted to eliminate all the Palamists. The Sabinians think he's a hero. It's true. Look at what they did to us in Jova. Miss Haley was right. They all hate us. I want this to end. I want my mom and dad to tell me everything will be okay. I want to play with my baby brother in the treehouse. I want to go to school. I want to play with my friends in the marsh. And I want to listen to Uncle Jaffer's sermons. I want things to go back to normal. I don't think they ever will. They were always nice to me. Sal wanted me to stay with them at their outpost, but I didn't want to. This is my home. She came to see me in secret and made sure I had food. This morning, she told me she was leaving. She wanted me to leave Jova with them. I told her I was staying for Uncle Jaffer. She gave me more food and said goodbye. I hate them. They killed my mom and dad. They killed my baby brother. He was only 5. Miss Haley was right about them. They're not people. They're all murderers. Everyone I know is gone. They're with Zethras now, in the higher place. Uncle Jaffer talks about it in his sermons. It's where we go when we die. It's a place that has no memories. You only feel happiness. It's where my mom and dad, baby brother are. They're demons. They're here because of the Sabinians. They're friends with the demons. They don't attack them. See? They're friends with them.
I wonder if this girl wants a teddy bear.
I don't need this.
Oh, okay, sorry. You're a scared child. Of course you want a teddy bear. No? Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought she was going to be hiding under downstairs. That door was definitely glistening as if you could interact with it. Wait, I wonder if I can stab it with my sword. I can't. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, it's this door right here. Something's blocked. Okay, we just can't. Okay. Should I go tell the priest I talked to her? What is this? Puppy. Talk to this guy first. Or girl.
I found the poor pup whimpering alone in a house, just abandoned there by the owners. Unbelievable how utterly heartless these Palamists are. He's in good hands now, though. Aren't you? Who's a good boy?
This dog's gonna lead me somewhere.
Hey, hands off. I found him. He's mine now.
Oh. Poor pup. I don't like that sound.
They recently assigned me to this battalion. I needed a breather after we pushed through Umbrahan. I heard rumors about what was going on behind the front lines. That shit in the forest. That isn't me.
Mm-hmm.
The Asterian army is filled with men like Vass. And he is as filthy as they come. Watch your back.
I hate hearing that dog crying in the background. I hate it so much. Wait, let's talk to this guy first.
I've seen Enzo and Daniel do some fucked up shit. This takes the cake. Almost retched when I walked in. And again,
oh great.
What happened to their families? I guess it's tit for tat, huh?
I almost didn't see this. Heirloom necklace. Oh, wait, what? Place item. Item doesn't fit here. Huh. Oh my gosh. Dude, what are you doing? What's in the fridge? Mead. Yep.
Damn it! Of course I drew the short straw. The worst cleanup job in town and I pull it. Figures.
Snap. Okay. Where was that dude that wanted the mead? Is we about to get a key? No, he was... Gosh, where was he? He was kind of off on his own, right? Is he back here? Here he is.
Ah, this is almost empty. Ah, well, I guess it's a start. I'd be a lot more appreciative of a full bottle of...
What?
It's just a matter of time before I hooch. I was...
So that didn't count? Doggone it. Really? Nearly empty. I guess that makes sense. Let's go tell the priest we found, what's her name?
Be wary, my son. The serpent's ways lurk behind every corner.
I found your niece. She's okay.
Thanks, Atheris. She was always brighter than the other kids. When we leave this place, and we will, I'll take her somewhere peaceful and quiet.
Well, that was it. Okay, let's go back where we were. And see... Oh, wait, there's... No. It said ON on the roof of the... We still haven't gone to this place that is got the smokestack. That is got the smokestack. Sheesh, Ed. Sometimes it's hard to tell what is a twinkling light and what is an actual light. Oh, hey guys, what you doing? I mean, what did you do?
These are the scumbags that hung the Sabinian family. What a waste of ammunition. They should have let me do it my way. They would have suffered for days.
That sounds like the lead character.
This shit will never end. I need to get the fuck out of here. I had no choice, man. Voss and his goons look at magazines to see if we fired. Whatever you're doing in Jova, make it short.
We caught one of these scumbags scavenging for food in one of the houses. A few ripped fingernails later, he gave up the rest. They were hiding like rats down in the old well.
Sheesh.
This filth got off easy if you ask me.
How is... Man, this little town is so huge. How is it so big? It seemed so small at first, but man... It is deceiving how big it is. Gosh, I hate it. Yeah, we talked to him. Jova Java, Game of the Year. Oh, wait, there's monsters here? Oh, snap. Oh, wait. Sheet music. We can give this to the violin player. He was talking about he wished he only had one song to play. Gosh, I do not like hearing that dog in the background. 1 second. Let's go give him this. Here you go, bud. Here's some sheet music.
This is precisely what I need. I'm sure Voss will appreciate this one, at least for a while. I'd feel more comfortable learning one more piece, though.
Ah, of course.
Hopefully Voss will stop staring daggers in my direction now, even if each of these compositions sounds more dreadful than the last.
Of course he wants more. I gotta go back here and run past the crying dog sound effect. Doggone it. Alright. I gotta help out that dog, man. Nothing. What? Oh gosh. Hey, I got my full health back, though. Nice. That was cool. What the freak was that? Oh, jeesh. Do it again. I want to see if I can deflect it. I'll be right there. Jerk. Dear Sonia, I write to you from the town of Jova, my newest posting, and truthfully, most likely my last. Intelligence reports that an entire armored division is arriving to liberate Jova in a few days' time. There's absolutely no hope for us. I suppose this is any soldier's fate, really. I know our romance was brief, but you are the only soul on my mind. My biggest regret is that I'll never have the chance to truly get to know you. I think we could have led a wonderful life together. Stannis. Well, this sure looks like a graveyard back here. Doggone it. So that's the watchful eye of their god. My question is, how did these things die? Get off the tombstones. Be respectful. Mm-hmm. Oh, of course there are more of them down there. Why wouldn't there be? Yep. This isn't gonna fit, but I'll try. Nope. Wow. I just am really curious to see. I know that the bad guys don't respawn, but I'm really curious if they do if I leave the area and come back. Because the idea of murdering all these, not fighting all these guys all over again, whoosh, it's a lot. Is that the blacksmiths down there to the right? Oh, snap. What? Oh, okay. Just one of those blobs. Okay. My bad. I've been playing Borderlands 3 with Sarah so much where things are haunted and have ghosts on them. And some of them have red ones on them, which means they're more powerful. And for a second, I thought that's what I was looking at. Why is that? Oop, forgot to push the thing. Darn it. Gosh. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Not yet. You're laughing at me? Sheesh. That one was rough. Level 4. All right. Shush. Munch and Crunch. We're closed due to shortages. The old Munch and Crunch, huh? Okay. I cannot believe... Okay, now I'm here. All right. For such a relatively small area, how much there is to explore. Said it before, I'll say it again. Golly Jenks. Okay, that I remember seeing that from... Okay, let's go get this over with. Noah! I did not realize how low I was. Where am I? Okay. Let me look at my Golly Jenks and see what we're investigating here. Gosh. Okay, we found her. He's grateful his niece is still alive, wants to take her somewhere safe. Soldiers rounded up the villagers, executed them in the woods. Took the road behind the hill with the ancient monuments that are visible from Rebecca's attic. Okay, performance of a lifetime. Still incomplete. Captain's office still incomplete. We gotta get this guy more mead. Heavens to Murgatroyd even. From the monuments that were visible from her window. Out there. That's the window she's looking at. Well, she's got a few windows. Just depending on which window she's looking out. Could be these monuments over here. Gosh. Well, I'm glad the bad guys don't respawn when you die. Okay, maybe I don't go in there. Did I go here? Oh, hey. Dude just chilling in an Argyle sweater. I mean, if those creatures were in my backyard, I'd be sitting in front of the television getting drunk too, I guess. Maybe.
You want to join me? There's plenty of booze to go around. Hey, you want to hear a story? I got one for you. Our hero is hiding in the marsh like a scared, pitiful little shit. What is he doing, you ask? He's watching his family being hung by the people he once called friends. But then, he comes out of hiding to rescue them at the last second, right? No. Not this guy. He waits. He waits until the Asterian armed forces show up. What a brave bastard. You wanna know how it ends? Spoiler alert. He drinks himself to death.
Wow. Wait a second. Look at that.
Hey, hands off!
Teddy bear.
More than anything to look at his face. But that's all I have left of my Cyril.
Teddy bear. There you go, bud.
This was his favorite toy. He carried it wherever he went.
When you know, you know.
Thank you for returning it.
It's funny because he didn't even say he wanted it, but just happened to look at that picture.
Now that I have something of his to hold on to, please take his picture away. I can't look at him anymore. The guilt and shame. It's unbearable.
I get it.
Thank you. I don't know how I'm supposed to carry on after this. All of us deserve something better.
I can't stop thinking of how I'm going to get into the Abbey. Classroom picture. A picture of primary school children with their teacher obtained from Thomas Kuhn in Jova. Interesting. Just when we didn't expect to find anything. What? Okay. Basement. Where are you gonna go? It's funny because it's kind of like a story of... It's kind of a game of war stories mixed in with some occasional combat. It's kind of a mix of everything. It's kind of cool. Grief suppressor for the weak. Temporarily reduce grief damage. What? What kind of basement is this? What the cult? Oh my gosh, it goes lower? What? The heck? A battery, another battery. Monster. Empty baby bottles. Who did we see drinking milk? The old dude.
You scared me. I thought the little one and I were done for. I'm Judith, and this little fella is Uli. I promised his mother I would care for him when the pogrom came for her.
The old guy has a cow.
I've been hiding down here ever since. The soldiers up there wouldn't hesitate to gun down a Palamist woman, especially one who cares for a Sabinian baby. I rationed his milk as long as possible, but ran out yesterday. Poor Uli is starving. I don't know how I can possibly get any more.
I have an idea. And it's a good time to test the theory, what happens when you leave the area. All right, let's fast travel back to the APC. I think right outside this guy's house is a save point. Yes. Save, and then travel to the APC. Gosh, that sound freaked me out. I couldn't tell if it was coming from the game or outside me. Outside me. Outside the house. Okay, back to the forest. Okay, we can't travel to these places yet. Okay. Let's go back to the forest. Let's go see if we can get milk from that cow. That was close. That was close. Almost ran into that barricade. Really curious to see if these monsters respawned. Gosh, I hope they don't, because we went through a lot of monsters in the other area. Doggone it. Doggone it. I mean, it makes sense. Most games do that, but still. We also still don't even know what these shards are for. You know what? Maybe that was a oh, okay. I was going to say, this guy's not respawning. Man, all I can think of is all those monsters we had to go through to get to the Abbey. Wow. Well, I will say this. Our weapons are going to be leveled up. All this to get some milk for a baby. Okay, let's see if this works. Just a guess. Okay. The guy inside had a bottle of milk. I mean, if this doesn't work, I understand. But man, it made sense that it would work, right? This guy's got milk. Would you like some empty milk bottles?
Now, I don't mind handing over some of Betsy's milk, as long as it's for a Palamus baby. Don't feed any Sabinian bastards with that milk now.
Oh my gosh.
You hear me?
The only thing is, we can't fast travel to any spot, just to the APC. So once we get back to the other area, we're going to have to force our way through there. Let's talk to him and see if we have any new information from him.
You startled me. Listen, I hope you find...
He doesn't have anything new. Okay. Well, we can fast travel to the APC. I'm kind of happy I thought of that. I don't even know why I happened to notice he was drinking milk. I think just because of the fact that he's drinking milk. And it just really stood out to me, just because we don't really drink milk. We don't ever have any in the house. And I was like, wow, that guy's got a huge glass of milk. Wow. Oh, we can skip this. Nice. All right. You know what? On our way back, the rosary, I wonder if this guy up here wants that rosary that was in the letter we found. Maybe his wife is the one that wrote it? Let's see. Let's try to give it to him. Okay. Camille and Anna. I think those are the names he said.
Yes. Camille's rosary. I can give them a proper burial with this.
Yes.
My family can now rest in Sethrus's gaze. You have my everlasting thanks, stranger.
Boom. All right. I wonder who's going to want the photo of the grade school kids. Gosh. I would love a fast travel back to town. Maybe I just run. I mean, obviously, I know that I can fight all of these guys and beat them. I don't want to fight all these guys all over again. I'll fight this guy. Thank you. Okay. Where was... Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Gosh, there's so much in this game. Okay, that's this house right here, right? I don't want to hear that. Oh, God, that barking. Oh, wait, the well. What is this? Headphones, light bulb, lemon, tire, Assassin's Creed. I suddenly want to go back to that very first puzzle we found in that cave. Good night. There's so many places to go. I don't remember how many numbers of the number of combinations there were on that door. I didn't realize that stuns all, it stuns all those guys when I go through them. I couldn't figure out what use that did, that move. Oh, it stuns them all. Nice. I thought it just got me out of trouble. I mean, it kind of does. Okay, this is where we came down. And then I guess this is where we go down some more. The hiccups. This is almost like a Resident Evil basement. Guy trying to jump me? Did you see that guy just lurking around the corner trying to jump me? A small Polaroid photo of a happy family in Jova. Huh. They seem happy. A journal. Heading into our third week down here. At least I think it's been 3 weeks. I've lost all notion of the time, not seeing the sun for this long. We thought the Sob forces would have moved on by now, but they're still hanging around for some reason. Food's running low. One of us will have to risk going out there for some supplies. I have no doubt the Sobs will execute us on sight for what we did. That's what I would do. I have no regrets. I would hang those filthy Sobs again and again. How many people were involved in hanging those people? Good heavens, the whole community got together? Bunch of freaks. Oh, the baby. Oh, I'm down where the baby is? Oh, wait. Lady Marguerite, revered mother of Argau, cast her sacred veil of grace upon all the children of Palome. From the great city of Trisk, by her boundless mercy, all traditionalist hamlets and great halls shall receive the comforting embrace of the ever-growing Umul Caves. The freak. I was just trying to find that door to the outside. Great. Shish. Oh, snap. Enlightenment. Okay, those only go one of two directions. Did I take a screen? I did. Lemon, lemon. Lemon's the top middle. Well, let's do it. Okay, okay. Shish. So if we can find that door, gosh. There's just so much to it, huh? Where's that baby? What? Oh no, yeah, this is the right place. Where we originally found it. I just don't know how to get to that baby. Okay, it was down here. Okay. Shut that baby up.
Bless Blessed be his gaze. You found some milk.
Yeah, man.
This is how we defeat the serpent. Small acts of kindness like this one. Uli has a chance now, thanks to you. When the time is right, Uli and
Baby done.
escape Jova. I have enough milk to keep him fed and quiet for the journey. Uli and I thank you again for your kindness.
You're welcome. You know, I kind of appreciate the fact that in a game called Hell Is Us, a lot of these missions are just doing good deeds. That's kind of cool. Also, how do I open that door that leads outside? Excuse me. Hello? I was afraid I was going to go into that garage yard where those big monsters were and accidentally start fighting with them. Now, this isn't the area that had the building. This isn't the building that had the thing I was trying to figure out how to open. Shish. It was this one, I think. Right here. Is there also a basement in here? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. It's so weird. I mean, there is one of those old basement these doors here, but they just won't open. Gosh. I also really want to figure out how to get that dog out of there. Wow, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do next. Picture of primary school children. Who would want that one? Huh. Wow. Hey, we have an ad break starting in just about... You know what? I'm going to snooze that because I'm probably not going to be streaming for much longer. Do you want a picture of kids? Oh.
Takes me back. It seems like a lifetime ago now. I can't change what I've done. I never thought I was capable of such things. That I had so much anger inside me. Thank you for the picture.
Huh.
It's reminded me that I was a decent person once.
What a guess.
Giving me hope that one day I could become that person again.
Love thy neighbor. Good. Well, I had no clue that she would have wanted that. Huh. Father, I've done so many things.
Be wary, my son.
Okay, anything new for him? I don't think so. Never mind. And I think we're out of stuff we can trade for now. Yeah. This door sure is flashing, huh? I don't have a key for that yet. Oh, is this... No, this isn't Voss's. So it's not like that we need mead from that guy to get in there. We just have to find the key for it. Gosh. So much. We might have to start venturing out. Gosh, there's a lot of people here that gonna have to re-murder. All right, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and... There's a save point out here. Felt like there was. But there not? There's got to be one near here, right? To say, I feel like this town was littered with them. I don't know what that noise was. Rung, rung, rung. There's one in front of this house down here. Yep, right here. All right. All right. All right, let's just go ahead and chill here then. Alrighty. Well, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Croc-a-Guy, thank you for the raid. Clemson, thank you for the resub. Boy Taunts, thank you for the follow. Sarah, thank you for the raid. Yeah, more of this tomorrow. And until then, you guys take care. Have a great night, all right? I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Everybody is to leave here immediately. This cafe is closed until further notice. Clear the room at once.